Okay then, look, we'll cover it because it's on today. I don't really have an interest in it. I don't. I won't be watching it. I've never watched it before. I'm not going to watch it now. Although I liked a song many years ago, I think called Come What May. I think it was called by Vicky Leandros. Don't know why I remember that, but I do. I was a kid at the time. The Eurovision Song Contest. And all I want to say is, heard something on the news, I think it was last night, or was it this morning? Do you know, I don't know, time flies, saying how fantastic the week has gone and how fantastic it's being covered in Liverpool by the media, but more importantly, how welcoming the public are and how they've taken to it and how Liverpool is really celebrating and really rejoicing. Well, all I've got to say is this, and people who know me and people who've looked at my earlier posting, Re-Scousers, well, they'll know what I'm going to say. How could it not be well taken by the Scousers? As I've said in the past, I live somewhere in between Manchester and Liverpool. I sometimes get called a Scouser. I say, whoa, I'm not a Scouser. Like it's a bad thing. I probably tie myself more to being a Manc than a Scouser. But that said, as I've said in the past, I find the Scousers, and I've worked all over the UK, to be the equal of anybody in the UK. I mean, I actually probably find them better than anybody in the UK. It's my favourite place for a night out. I think they're my favourite people. They're down to earth like myself. They say it as it is. I like both of those characteristics. And I just like them. Nothing's too much trouble for them. They're decent people. They've gone through a lot of hard times. They're decent, good people. And I'm not at all surprised they've welcomed Eurovision with open arms. I'm not at all surprised it's been a great success. How it's become a week's worth of it is, I don't know. It used to be a night, didn't it? Wasn't it one night? Now they've got semi-final this, semi-final that. But I've got to say, TV have covered it really, really well. Like I say, I've not watched it, but I've seen reports. And I think probably part of that is down to the fact that we're doing it for the Ukraine, and there's a lot of sympathy for the Ukraine. But it looks like it's going to be a great success. It has been this far. I'm sure it will be. I do hope it is. And again, to the people of Liverpool, well done for taking them to your hearts. I would have expected nothing less, though. Mind you, shaming them hoteliers that are charging absolutely the earth for hotel rooms. But I suppose if people are stupid enough to pay, after the I can't think of it, after going through COVID and all of that, when hotels have been struggling, I get they're trying to make a few quid back, but they didn't have to stick the boot in the way they have done, I want to say. But that said, that isn't the Liverpool people. The hoteliers are the people with money. That isn't your normal Liverpool people. They're not that kind of people. Anyway, let's hope it goes well. Incident free as well, hopefully.